in Kabuchai constituency. By-elections also happening there, Kabuchai and Bungoma. And earlier there was an incident, Vincent Odor, with some of politicians being chased from a polling station. What can you confirm? We have some video.
You know, I have visited several polling stations in the different 4 wards in Kabuchai constituency, and really from morning till up to now, I can tell you that the voter turnout is still low, and probably it will change in the afternoon. But so far, in most of the polling stations, the number is low, but we haven't had much of anything to do with the technical problems regarding the kits. What has emerged so far is just situations whereby some of the registered voters are lacking their names in the register. But so far, technically, we are okay. But since morning, I can tell you that we have had 2 incidents that have occurred. One has really occurred at a place called Busakala polling station in Chwele, Kabuchai ward, whereby leaders or a section of leaders allied to Deputy President William Ruto or allied to UDA, that is Sirisia Member of Parliament John Waluke and nominated Senator Millicent Omanga, were chased away from that place by the residents. We really don't know the reason why the residents chased them away, because they had to speed off for their lives, but we really don't know the reason. But what the residents are saying, what they are sure of, they are saying that they chased them like what they call Mbrukenge. But the bottom line is we are trying to find out the reason behind why they were chased away, because we've had a section of leaders allied to Ford Kenya saying that there have been voter bribery incidents in different wards. But those are issues that we are yet to confirm, and we are going to talk to the police commander to really find out why Waluke and Millicent were chased away from a place called Busakala polling station. But nobody was injured during the incident, because a vehicle that they were using, there was a Land Cruiser and also some vehicle called Probox. They were able to use them to really save their lives. Another incident that has come to my attention is from a place called Nalondo DEB, whereby I have been informed that there is a group of goons who attacked some border operators and managed to ban one of the one of the motorbikes, and also destroyed another one, but nobody was injured during the incident. And therefore these are 2 incidents that I'm following up closely, and right now I want to head to that place to really to see what is the aftermath of these 2 incidents, and also to be able to talk to the security operators on the reasons behind these 2 incidents. But so far so good. The voting exercise is moving on smoothly, and in majority of the polling stations the exercise is going on smoothly. For instance, where I am right now, it's called Pongola polling station, and it is here that a UDA candidate, Evans Kakai, is expected to come and cast his vote here. And the moment he arrives, we'll be able to come to you, and we'll be able also to speak with him to get his point of view on the all exercise, because we know that Ford Kenya party leader Moses Wetangula and Ford Kenya candidate Majimbo Kalasinga have complained of certain leaders who are trying to bribe voters in different wards in this constituency, and we'll be able to hear their side. We will be able to hear their side of the story on those allegations, whether they are really true, and also we'll be able to confirm from the security operators to really get to know the truth about these 2 incidents, and also about those voter bribery claims. And therefore, the exercise is going on for now. I'm taking you back to studio, but the moment a UDA candidate arrives, we'll be able to come to you. Back to studio.
Vincent Odor, thank you very much for that. You've mentioned some of the concerns that have been raised by the candidates in Kabuchai, and I'm speaking about Majimbo Kalasinga, and he's a Ford Kenya candidate. And earlier you captured this, Vincent, and this is what he had to say after casting his vote.
Majimbo Kalasinga, nimepika kura yangu hapa Sikusi Primary School saa 2 na madakika chache, na I'm satisfied na the way IEBC imechipanga hapo ndani. Vile program inaendelea, mimi nimeshaona kwamba nimetosheka. Kitu ambayo nimeona tangu asubuhi ni kwamba chama cha UDA wakiongozwa na Meja Waluke na Kapondi wamepatikana wakipeana pesa Busakala na Sanandiki Primary School. Watu wetu wamekasirika sana. Nataka security agencies, wewe nasema saa hii gari ya Waluke ishikwe, gari ya hawa agents wote akina Kapondi washikwe, kwa sababu mkiwaachilia in the next 1 hour hawa vijana wangu wataweza leta shida, na wasilete shida mkablame chama chetu cha Fort Kenya. Sisi hatuna shida na watu, sisi hatuna shida na wenye wanataka kura, lakini wakiona makosa ikiendelea kupeana pesa, I'm telling you, you not like it. So I'm telling the IG to instruct the team down here to make sure those 2 people are arrested with the money they have, wapelekwe kotini.
Labda mheshimiwa, umeona jinsi kando na hiyo umesema kwamba kuna kisa ambapo kuna watu wanatoa rushwa. Je, katika vituo vingine umeridhishwa na maandalizi ya IBC?
IBC iko sawa kwa sababu system hazikwami kama wakati ile nyingine. Because hizo kiti zao zilikuwa zinakwama. Leo kulingana na ile report nimepata round, sijaona station ambayo kiti yao imekwama. Inaendelea vizuri na watu pia wako kwa line, they are very quiet. Security iko sawa. Nimeona roadblock siko mahali kwa barabara iko sawa, na cheki watu wenye wanaingia Kabuchai. Wakwe watu wa Kabuchai na wasiwe na silaha yoyote inaweza kuja kuhami watu, kukuletea shida watu wangu wa Kabuchai. Watu wa Kabuchai ni wapenda amani. Naona Patlita hapa ametulia. Mheshimiwa wako hapa Dr. Chris Omolo ametulia. Mheshimiwa Ferdinand wako ametulia. Kabuchai ni constituency ya amani. Lakini mtu akileta shida ya kuanza kugonga pesa ndio atakuwa anawachokoza. Ni wabaya sana wakichokozwa. Na mimi I'm very sure hii kitu naenda kuchukua.
Sasa pamoja na kwamba unasema kwamba unataka polisi wachukue hatua. Sasa umechukua hatua ya kwanza katika kuripoti aidha kwa IBC.
Ni kazi ya polisi kwanza kujua nani wanafanya hiyo kazi in the first place. Vijana wangu mimi nikiwapata nichukue sheria yangu mkono wangu itakuwa mbaya. Niwataka polisi wachukue sheria. Watu wamewapata. Kwanza wametoroka. Wafuatwe. Na nimesema mbele ya kamera mjue. Hata nyinyi ni members of the press. Fuata hii mpate ukweli.
Wapigaji kura wameanza kupiga kura kuanzia 6 asubuhi. Je, mwisho wa siku unataraji kwamba matokeo yaanze kutokea kuanzia saa ngapi?
Hata kama hii najua watu ni wachache. Najua candidate mmoja ni mbunge peke yake. Hii sheria ya kupeleka mpaka saa 11 tu ndio itawangojesha. By saa 7 watu watamaliza wampika kura wote. Sasa lakini kulingana na sheria watangoja saa 11 ifike, wafunge, wachukue 1 hour, wa relax, ndio waanze kucount. Nataka by saa 4 ya usiku tuwe tumepata mtu mwenye amepita kura Kabuchai ambaye ni mimi mwenyewe.
That is Majimbo Kalasinga, the Kabuchai constituency candidate from the Ford Kenya party, with his observation and concerns after he cast his vote. And earlier we did see the interruption of the voting exercise at the London ward by-election, and Bridget Ngana gave us the update there. A bit of commotion after an agent raised the alarm that there was an irregularity taking place, but it has since settled, and she had spoken to the IBC manager in the area who gave his concerns earlier from Milimani Primary School. And we also heard from Ruth Sarmoy at the Hell's Gate ward, still in Nakuru County, and things are a bit slow there and yet to really pick up. As you'd imagine, the populace of the electorate are more into their day's activities and work, given the primary activity there, the farmers there. And we had Matungu constituency by-election update there, and we had the ANC candidate Nabulindo giving his concerns about people being sent away if they don't have masks. And you know that IBC has been very keen that all the electorate follow the COVID-19 protocols, given that we are in the pandemic times. And earlier, Vincent Odur did catch 1 or 2 people who hadn't worn their masks, and they had to get out of line. But Vincent informs me that he did share some masks, some new masks with them, and they were able to carry on with their right of doing the elections, or carrying out the elections for whichever candidate that they turned out for. We also have Kiamokamo ward by-election in Kisii, as well as Kidoko ward by-election in Makueni. We'll be getting the updates from there with our correspondents. And